welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about last night episode. I'm just gonna start with the whole Tyler talking to the guy stuff and saying that he does like KAZ, but KAZ kind of made her decision like the way she looked, and then like she picking Matthew and them saying, oh, the way she was looking at you and all of that. See, for me, Teddy, I do really like you, and I really do want you and Faye to win. But I am not understanding how you always give Tyler this kind of advice, because he is saying that he likes KAZ more, and you are telling him, okay, give Clarice a chance. If it is another person, you guys would have been like, oh, go after her, oh, fight for her. But when it comes to KAZ, I don't know, if you do not find KAZ attractive, does not mean that. I don't understand. You guys do this thing when it comes to KAZ. And that is exactly what Hugo did, and all of you the time when he was Toby's turn. I'm not saying that Toby, I'm happy that Toby's not in KAZ's life, to be honest. That guy is too gimmicky for him to be with KAZ. KAZ is too, like, you know what I mean, all put together and all that. Him and Chloe, they're just a perfect match. They should be together, and maybe they should be out of my screen, because to be honest, I really still do not care about them. But for me, I don't like the advice that they always give to Tyler. And Tyler, I'm glad that at the end of the day you listen to yourself, because these guys have not been helping you. If it's the advice that you've been listening to, they've not been helping you right from the beginning. If you had gone to Casa and behaved yourself, by now we'll not even be having this whole conversation that we're having now. But obviously you did what you had to do. So if you're going home, I don't know if you're going home, but if you go home, it's your fault. But I hope you don't, because to be honest, I can see the connection between you and KAZ, and I do want both of you together. And anybody that wants to do it seriously, you can say whatever you want to say, because that is what Love Island is about. People come together, people have to, they make up, they break up, whatever the case is. If you're okay with Chloe and Toby together, then you should be okay with Tyler and KAZ together. If you're okay with Liam and Millie together, then you should be okay with Tyler and KAZ together. Everybody heals their own way, everybody does things their own way, everybody, you know what I mean, whatever the case is, to be honest. Because Clarice, I see why you think that Tyler likes you more, because you never ask a question straight. You answer the question. You said, I'm not second choice, right? Because I'm beginning to feel like I'm second option or whatever. No, you ask him, who do you like the most? Who are you more interested in? Are you feeling KAZ? Do you feel like you know what I mean? Then he's going to open up to you. But when you are already telling him that, oh, I'm not second choice, I'm not second option, right? How do you think he's going to answer you? Oh, no, you are second option? Of course, he's going to be like, oh, no, of course not. Girl, you need to, after you leave this island, I mean, Love Island and the villa, you need to take time, watch your tape back and realize, because these are the small snippets that they show us. Obviously, there are other things that they're not showing us. So you need to reflect back and see that you need, if you're in a relationship, I know you're beautiful, and some girls, everybody there is beautiful, to be honest. Everybody there is pink. So I don't understand. Someone commented to one of my Twitter posts and said that the Casamon girls are pink. Everybody there is pink. Let's start there. But anyway, in their own ways, obviously some people are more pink than others. But yeah, so the whole thing about you need to learn how to actually ask direct questions. Ask questions even in the kind of way whereby you get the right answer, not just say what is in your mind. Like, you're the one answering your question. So what do you expect him to say? And Millie, girl, I do know that this is the same day and it's the same episode, and it's, to us, a different episode. I don't know if I'm the only one that's tired. I'm tired of Millie telling Liam that, oh, that's not enough, you have to do more, Seriously, at this stage, then maybe just write out everything he has to do, how he has to do them, because I know about emotions. I think everybody knows about emotions. At the end of the day, when a guy hurts you and he's trying to win you back, and if you're still open, because at this particular moment you're acting like you're actually open, nobody knows when that switch is going to turn. He might have to graft for 6 months. He might have to even graft for a year. He might have to graft for 1 month. Nobody knows. But there's one thing. Sometimes it could not even be what he does. It could just be you're sitting down and then there's a music playing and the music just takes you back. And maybe the words in the music is like, let me give this guy a chance. I really do like him. It could be just something as simple as that. So keep on telling him that, oh, it's not enough. I feel like maybe you should just write out how many times he has to graph, what he needs to do. Does he need to give one speech? Does he need to dance? Does he need to sing? Like, because just let him be. Like, he is going, let him be. Give him what you feel. So if you feel like it's not enough, then show him through your actions, and then he's going to continually graft until you're open back again, until that thing that clicks, then you're open back again fully. Please, I'm tired of the, oh, you have to do more, that's not enough. What is the more? Because if you know what, then give him manner at this point. That's me anyway. Abigail, I like you. It's not cry island though. Like, I understand that you go and talk to Mary, but you're crying like, oh, I didn't know this love connection. What kind of stupid love connection is that? What kind of stupid love connection is that? Explain. She came back from Casa Amor, all into Toby. Now Toby's not, now all of a sudden she and Del just has this strong connection. Girl, you cry too much and you feel for other people too much. Sometimes you need to learn how to be a little teeny bit selfish, and you don't have that bone in you. Everybody in this life, you need to have a little bit of selfishness. Yeah, it's good to be selfless, but you need to have a little teeny bit of selfishness, and you don't have any in you. And girl, because while you were crying, I just remembered, and I'm like, I remember Del telling Chloe that he likes you because you waited for Toby. That's not a reason to like you. I just even thought about that. I know he made you coffee and all that, so he was the one too that made you confused, and he never told you that, hey, I'm into and this thing, whatever. He should have come back to you and be like, okay, I'm more into this person than you, but he never did that. Obviously, you guys did not expect the recoupling. But for me, I don't want you to be known for long suffering. I don't want the guys to keep coming to you because they know that you're going to be there. You don't want it. This is not sexy, it's not hot. I know that, yes, it's real emotions, and it's not every time that someone has to be sexy and hot, because you are sexy, you're beautiful, you're hot. But at the end of the day, girl, wear your bigger panties. Like, draw that panties up. Anyway, and for people that say that Mary will go home, I was thinking about that. I'm like, Mary might not go home, because the guys might be voting. If they don't vote for Hugo and Amy to stay in, then it is going to be Mary and Tyler that are going to be in. I see that happening. Do you know why I see that happening? Because Mary has a connection with Del, so they're going to be like, okay, Mary has a connection with Del, that is supposed to be something. They might be like, Hugo has had his time and he's not even sure of Amy, so if they let Hugo and Amy go, then they're going to be like, okay, they're going to bring Mary back for Del, and then they're going to bring Tyler back for KAZ. That will be it. So Mary might not be going, except the guys now think, oh, let's bring Amy for Hugo, and then the girls now think, let's bring Tyler for this, and then that's the only other way. So it's either Hugo, Amy, or Mary and Tyler. These 4 people are the people that are coming back, that might come back. And Sam, and I know you guys want Sam to come back, but Sam and what's her name? What the other girl's name? Oh, Clarice, they're not coming back. Okay, and also the whole thing of you and Abigail having a chat with Mary and Sam going to have a chat with Del. They're acting like these people have had this connection for 100 years, or they've, you know what I mean, like even 4 days. They've not had a connection for 4 days, so that's how they're acting, and I'm not feeling it. Like, seriously, you guys stop. You guys just stop. And then when KAZ woke up, and then they did the whole challenge stuff, and KAZ talking to Millie, and we all know that she likes Tyler more, and she said she was jealous with Tyler kissing Clarice. I know Millie had a good head on her shoulder, but I really don't know that Millie does have a good head on her shoulder when she said that, are you more jealous of the kiss than you're excited about your own kiss with with Matthew? Are you more jealous than you enjoyed the kiss with Matthew? I was like, girl, you are smart. You got a good head on your shoulder, and I like that. I really do like that. I'm like, Millie, I see you. And Hugo and Amy's chat was just weird to me. Like, oh, I'm not feeling it first, and then he went to talk to her because she's like, okay, maybe because we're not doing this and all that. And then, please, Hugo, please, can these people just let Hugo go? Please, let him go. I know he's been here for the beginning, but can you guys let him go? If they save Hugo, I'm gonna be pissed. Seriously, to be honest, it's not even about KAZ. I do want them to save Tyler for KAZ, but if they save Hugo, what's the point? What's the reason? It's just too much. It's been doing things too much for me. And then all the people that are here for KAZ, oh, KAZ do this, KAZ did that. All of you, I'm sure, because I'm seeing on Twitter, is that people's ear were blocked when KAZ said that Matthew said that it was not that deep. And we all know that they don't share everything. They have to edit things out. That a relation, whatever they have is not, connection is not that deep. But then you want her to open up with him. Then you say she's playing him. How is she playing him? Even if he never even said that. Let me just even break this down a bit. Wait. He never said that. Let's say he never said that. Scratch that. This guy, she was not interested in you. She was interested in Tyler. Everybody, all the Casa Amor guys, they were just going to go just the way they came, because none of the girls was going to pick that, except Chloe was going to pick Del. So every other person was going to go. Then this whole postcard came, and the girls' whole thing changed. She was crying about Tyler. You were the one concerning her about Tyler. You knew she was not over Tyler. Tyler came. She even said in the recoupling that, hey, if you did not do this, I would not have recoupled. She didn't say she has this great connection with him. He was just the only person that she has a little bit of connection with. If you guys are saying that, then that means Faye used Sam and Chloe used Dell, because Chloe also did not have any connection with Dell. He was just the one that she liked the most. Even Dell even tried to pie Chloe, telling her that he was going to go for Faye. So please, all these things are not that deep. Let's even start there. So that's that. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.